Okay, let's see. Is this working? Let me see. Look at my. Looks like I'm live. Can I actually see myself on here? That's kind of the question. Okay, I'm trying to see myself. Oh, there it is. Visit channel. I think it's working. I'm just gonna visit channel. Yeah, okay, I see myself, I hear myself. There we go.
Use Castrol Edge for maximum engine performance.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna just keep playing through this run. I haven't uploaded my second one yet, but I don't think anyone's actually following these, but I'll go ahead and I guess I'll just upload 2 in a row whenever I get around to it. What was I? Oh yeah. I was doing this. This is the one that was, yeah, with permadeath. So it's this one. Yeah, I started over a new character because I think, I don't know, the more I got familiar with the skill interactions, the more I realized Floramancer was sort of unnecessary. It's, you know, individually the skills are kind of good, but the thing that I've noticed about the classes that I'm working on now is that there's a synergy between how much shadow damage is done by Soulkeeper classes, and the Spellshaper has that shadow spell that amplifies shadow damage. So alternating those two should be pretty powerful long term if I ever get there, but with the lack of planning, it's kind of it's going to take a really long time to do that. I think I was about to just start this side quest. Did I just finish it? I don't even remember because it's been too long. First floor. Yeah, okay, so I didn't. I think this guy wants me to fetch something. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so now I'm starting to remember a little bit what happened. I kind of had a pretty good stopping place. I mean, Floramancer, yeah, it's nice. I mean, the thorns are kind of handy. The plant can sometimes tank a little bit of the damage. Oh, I forget how does Force Blast work? I know it scales with something, right? It, lower energy, so, okay, you waste all your energy, and that's a stamina skill, got it. Okay, what are my skill bars? Yeah, those, I don't use that often. I just have to remember to do it whenever I do want to do it, though. I thought photosynthesis had more. So you have to read the full version for that, I guess. Kind of spinning plant, creeping death in bed of thorns. So those last two aren't even real summons, but it's good to know. That's kind of a pretty good combo if I really need it, but I don't really need it. So I think my main go-to for just doing some damage is it's kind of expensive. I don't know if maybe that should be sufficient for one enemy. I don't like these things, I just need to run away. Yeah, those enemies are... those living flames, or whatever they're called. Those are really obnoxious if you're a melee character. It's just, you can't parry it, you can't do anything, it's just you have to walk up to it and you just stand in the fire and it just kind of hurts. Everybody has their thing, you know. Alright. explore this entire floor, or should I just go to the next one? Let me check my quest logs. Some of these rumors. Those are both... Okay, none of those have anything to do with where I am now. I'm pretty sure the ore that he's looking for is somewhere on the last floor, which is... I'm not sure if it's the... There are 2 or 3, but whatever it is. Yeah, the spinning plant is cheaper, so... I think the bed of thorns should only really pay off when you have, like, multiple enemies grouped up. Otherwise, it's not a very good return. Which weapon did I want to use? The bow is longer range. Gold. Damage to insects. I don't even remember how much money I have. I have a pretty good amount, but every once in a while you find a way to spend a whole bunch all at once. And then, so it's always good to have more. That really additional chance to block and parry? Is that because it's paired with a shield, or is that just... Penetrating and greedy, but where is it getting the... Oh, a chance to ignore, block, and resist. Okay. That's probably decent. Try to go around. Walking over the lava is sort of last resort. I don't remember exactly how this side quest works. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't actually attack it from here with the bow. I can use the bow, but oh well. My Floramancer must have died when I wasn't looking. Let's do another one. Drop some aggro. How many? I've got like, I think 5 is the maximum until... yeah, I think when I level up this job class a little bit, oh, when you have to max it, when you max this Java class, you get hold 8, which could come in handy, but I'm probably going to switch over to something else, so that's not something I'm really going to make much use of. Oh, that one only costs stamina, so I'm like, oh, you have to cast it directly on the echo when the thing dies. That, I forgot how that worked. Oh well, I'll just keep wasting my energy, I guess. Oh, it doesn't even have to die. It drops echoes while it's still alive. So I guess it's kind of like any other power-up in that way. Floramancer, like, just keeps dying a lot. I don't know why. Oh well. Oh, I need to... really? I need 5 for that? Okay. Let's do the Soul Shade. Yeah. The Soul Shade is... much lower energy cost, so that's really handy. Like, Floramancer, the way it's been dying, it's just kind of wasteful to spend that much. Now what? I don't have any friends, and this thing's still at 50%. That's not good. I should definitely use the flask. I've been kind of lazy. I'm out of echoes. be a good time to die. That would just be like, I'd feel pretty stupid if I let that happen. Okay. I think this one does pretty good damage. Let me double check the tooltip. 125% all at once. 25% per turn. That's like not that great. Spitting plant, I'm pretty sure that one adds up and it's pretty energy efficient. So let's cast it like right here. And I'll just run away. Switch places with it. Maybe do a creeping death. I don't know which direction to cast it because he could just run the other way in theory. Or I could eat food. I'm not that far from leveling up, but I could very easily die before then. And that, no, it's blocked. Or, it's not the right angle either. Let's just do the creeping death. I don't know. I don't remember what it does if you don't pick a direction. Maybe click all directions. No, it just does a random direction, which, if I can get him to chase me, then maybe that'll help. Okay, yeah, okay, he's chasing me. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought, I just had to kite. Alright, how far to leveling up now? I can eat like an apple, maybe. Close enough that I sort of feel bad about wasting consumable, but I'm low enough that I don't want to risk it. It's just, man, it's been too long. I'm just kind of rusty. Oh, there's the quest item. I want to farm some more experience. I mean, I don't know. Might not be worth the trouble. Completing the side quest is where it's sort of really at. You know. Either way, you get experience for fighting, but the extra bonuses are oh, he lost line of sight. I don't quite remember exactly how that worked, but I felt like more than 50% that it was going to work the way that I wanted it to. Okay. Yeah, let's just plant. Take some aggro. Kite. Alright, I have some job points, but is there anything that I actually want? This one's kind of situational, so I've been kind of putting that one off. What did I want to actually get long term? I'm trying to remember what passives are going to be available eventually, like Floramancer. I don't even know if I want to use either one of these long term. I mean, they're both okay. This one, as long as I keep summoning plants, it get, you know, decent return on that. I mean, on average, that 40%, 50% of the time, it's 20% damage reflection on average. These, I just, yeah, I don't really use that. Not that. Yeah, for a pure Floricon, or for a pure Floramancer, that could be useful, but it's not really. So this passive, basically what I'm saying is that probably I'm going to want that, because I've got 2 unused slots, and it's going to be a while before I really get capped on those. I don't know exactly how that works. Is it a temporary buff, or is it just for that one summoned pet? That one pet gets a permanent buff, and you can just set it and forget it. It doesn't really say what the duration is. So I could experiment or look it up on the wiki, I guess. I'm not really trying to be a petmancer, though, so sort of might be useful. It costs energy, and it's not like I think I'm already energy hungry, so that's not something I really want super bad. Okay, more shadow damage. That sounds pretty good. Ooh, this. See, that could be a decent passive, but I would have to, maybe not for this build, though. That's the problem. Like, if I'm depending on my summons, then this is gonna drain me pretty fast, pretty quickly. Like, I could see a hybrid archer type of character could make use of this pretty well. But lowering elemental defense could also synergize with if I eventually do Spellshaper. I don't know. Maybe I should just do that, and eventually I can do immunology. Immunology sounds pretty outstanding. That's like, I think just about anybody could use that, and some more so than others. But yeah. So let's do that. I think I will toggle that on. Yeah, let's toggle it on, and I'm just never gonna have. I don't know. It's just toggling is kind of annoying. It's probably easier to avoid basic attacking than it is to toggle the skill over and over again. It's there's too many buttons sometimes. Just running out of hotkeys. Look at that experience. I just need a. Maybe I'll get experience just for turning in the quest. I think most quests give it a little bit like that. Okay, let's find that dude and tell him what's up. Okay, so. Yeah, this little thing right here that looks like a gold coin, that's you on the mini-map. So that's... Looks like there aren't any monsters on the map. I thought that they regenerated, but maybe this... No, I think these dungeons are different. It might be there's a fixed amount, and then you get a bonus for clearing it out, which maybe I should go and actually clear it out. I don't know. That's a tough choice. Sword, definitely not, but let's see what I've got right now. I mean, I am going to be using a staff all the time, pretty much. Maybe spell books are better than shields, so I should just... Yeah, let's go for the armor. I mean, I may or may not have a use for it. It just depends on what they give me. Of companions, that's a decent suffix for who I am, right? This is what I have now. Okay, that's pretty decent. But what am I getting? Ooh, see, it only applies to companions from the monster corral, which that's a little bit of a mini game that's sort of labor intensive, and I'm just too much micromanagement. don't know if I want to do that. But it's just because it's Orc Holcomb, the base, you know, the resistances and all that. See, it's twice as much. It's just too much, too good, you know. I mean, the dodge chance is also 10%, so it's kind of a bummer to miss out on that. But I don't know. I probably won't bother with the Monster Corral stuff, but it's... That's okay. Looks like I just about cleared this one out completely a long time ago. Didn't quite explore everything, though. Okay. Is there anything I can do with stamina right now? Not yet. Okay, haven't used this in a while. Seems like a good time for it. How much damage did that do? 102. I guess that was alright. Seems like this thing has a lot of health, though. It's, good. It's alright, so what do I want? Do I just keep pumping the spirit, or do I want to work on my defenses a little bit? I am gonna invest in stabs a bit eventually, so let's do that. Oh, I'm this level 10, okay, which... I mean, if you're 3% instantly, is kind of... If you're that desperate, you're probably dead anyway. I don't know. Twice as much is kind of a big deal, but sure, there are situations where you will just straight up die if you if you really needed that 3% right away, but I'll just have to be that more strategic, I guess. Easier said than done. I think I don't have any more quests to complete until... and 13, yeah. Oh, that's right, I'm not even... Is there... Oh, I thought I already did this boss fight. I must have... I backtracked for that quest, I think that's what happened. Right, I already did this boss fight? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's the wrong one. That's the, yeah, Ancient Ruins. Stonehewn Halls. Let's see what's happening in the town. Maybe they'll have I only have like 2 out of 3 quests right now. Oh, right, the whole... Yeah, let's do the lore dump. Yeah, let's do it. Yep. there used to be a bug that when you have that conversation, the dramatic music wouldn't stop, and I think you could actually get 2 copies of it playing at the same time or something like that. So, oh, well, I guess they fixed it. It's always something. The other people don't have as much to say about it. Yeah, okay. Items. Anything super good? That's not too bad, but it's not worth writing home about. Okay, not really, okay. Nothing new here either. Yeah, okay, I'll get that, I guess. Make sushi with it, potentially. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, don't really need any of that. Let's just keep going. Okay, what have we got? My trees aren't doing too well either. Do I have a monster mallet? I haven't really gotten around to completing this quest yet. It's something I should do. Okay. I should... Oh. Obviously don't need to rest right now. Tempted to have to... Let's try it later. I don't have any desserts in my inventory. I don't think... Oh, I have one. One is... I usually just get the fruits, because, you know, the numerically just adds up to the most amount of stuff. But you don't always need everything. Yeah, because like the way it's like 1/3 of these, 1/3 of these, and 1/2 of a campfire meat. So it's if you assume that these 3 things are equally valuable, then it's this one's slightly more valuable. But, I don't know. If you make sure to consume all resources, then it kind of works out, I guess. Standing in the poison. It's kind of annoying. Okay. That's irritating. I should just kill it. I don't have a good enough range for that. Should I just shoot it? Summon a plant? Sure. I was kind of in a corner, so it's not like I could have it. It's not like I could kite it or anything like that. That could be a problem eventually. I don't know if I like this Floramancer. It's like the non-enhanced one. When you're a different job class, tends to die way too quickly. But whatever. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure that'll get some work done. I mean, that one's a boss, a mini boss, so... I'll attack it, use my, echo bolts. I guess. this makes sense, I guess. I thought there was another enemy around the corner, though. Maybe I should wait for that. Try to hit multiple. Whatever, I didn't need it. Regardless. So let's just use it over there instead. Oh, not out of range. Okay. Should really be picking up these powers before they're done. Especially, Alright, what do we got? Seems like they're all gonna be coming from the same direction. Seems like a good time for that. How much damage does it do per turn? Is it actually good? Yeah, that's good if you can make them take the damage. Oh, now they're chasing. That's less good. Okay, good enough. That stupid plant. It doesn't heal either. If there were like better options for healing the plant, like so right now it's like I think the only thing you can do is like I don't even have one of those consecrated chalices, and then it's like not worth the trouble. What does this guy have? Huh. I don't remember this item even existing before. That's kind of interesting. Like, there's some... Like, if you're like a sword wielder, that would be a really good item. They must have patched that in when I wasn't looking. They're always doing patches. But I don't really need any of that. Oh, it's not an accessory. That makes it not quite as good. That's kind of interesting. It takes the place of your armor. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, putting all your eggs in the parry basket feels kind of weird. It's really nice to have those elemental resistances. It feels bad to pick up that many flasks all at once, but I don't think I'm going to want to backtrack either. Once you have above a certain amount of flasks, you get one per fountain instead of two, which feels bad. Where did that come from? That's kind of mean. Oh, and it does the knockback on my plant. I don't think I have vision. Yeah, so I can't do that. What can I do? I'm in a weird position. I think I want to cast the Creeping Death, and then I want to... Except it doesn't... It's not... I'm not getting the aggro. It's not chasing me. Oh, it isn't. Skills in this game would be a lot less useful if the AI were stronger. I'm pretty sure what was my rumor for this floor? Did I already do it? Either I did it or I failed it. I don't remember which. That's another side quest. But it's not, that side quest is not the one in my journal. I should probably do it anyway. I think there's like some plot-related stuff going on in that side quest as well. This, and I could backtrack one floor and do it that way. I don't know. I think I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna do this right now. Oh man. Harsh. I don't remember what happens. I think these things attack you when you unfreeze them. Or, no, I think they just passively move around back and forth. And, oh, that, I remember this, yeah, you need this thing to, the more you power up the furnace, or basically a furnace, the more things get melted. Okay. But exploration. Maybe it is just exploration and no fighting. I don't know. Maybe the bandits attack you eventually. I think the frozen bandits turn hostile. I think that's it. It just happens to be just enough of these in a sequence where you can just sort of, you know, leapfrog from one to the next. That's how things are in video games, I guess. That was... See, this is kind of... It says aggressive, but they aren't. Which is... saves me the trouble of killing them, I guess, but... they should... You know, why do they even have that description on there if it's false? even remember what those items do. I'm sure they do something. Oh, that's right, when you go to Item World, or something like that, you can, something like this has something to do with that. Modify your stuff or whatever, I don't know. Let's deal with that. Shadow damage? I'm trying to remember, yeah. Have to keep track of that. Okay. What was I gonna do next? I'm just gonna skip that, I think. It'd be fun to mess around with, but I don't think it's gonna be my main thing. I want to just pick up one more ability and then quit at this class and switch to something else. I think I wanted the immunology, and then the nice thing about this one is that it costs stamina, but I'm trying to do more shadow damage because the Spellshaper class has some synergy with that. To move twice in one turn. What was there? No, I think it moved and then it got pulled by the Floramancer, which, good job Floramancer, you pulled it out of the area of effect damage. I don't know. It's not good when they try to help, but they mess things up. For it. Don't have enough energy for that. Oh, the tornadoes. Oh, I might be dead. I might be dead. That was a really... I had to kill 2 ice blocks if I want to make a run for it. Ooh, this is not good. This is pretty bad. This is... standing on top of an ice block as well. I didn't even know that was possible. Like how do the mechanics work with that? Oh man. I think I should just want to do full health, just as much health as I can possibly get, and then make a run for it. That's sort of over. I mean, yeah, okay, fish and chips. Is it that much of an emergency, or do I want to save that for something else? I mean, I've got 2 of them. Leg of turkey. Yeah, these are not anywhere near as good as the fish and chips. I don't even know what the recipe is for that. Obviously, it's fish and maybe grain or something. I feel kind of paranoid right now. There's too many enemies. Yeah, that's gonna hurt, and I can't dodge it either. So, it's kind of feel a little bit better about the choice I just made. Like, if I step forward, I'll get slashed by the ninja guy. And if I keep running south, there could be even more enemies. It might not be worth the risk. I think I'll start teleporting. Holy crap, look at that. I hate these tornadoes so much. If I try to run away, the tornadoes will just throw me around. I don't know what to do here. I can't summon a soul shade because I don't have enough echoes. I could summon a plant, but I'm just not going to get enough damage done. Oh, do I have any vines? No, that one went off. It's outside of the range. It's not gonna help. Okay, let's turn invisible. Buy me a couple seconds. I'm pretty sure I'm about to turn invisible here. Yeah. How are my cooldowns looking? I don't have that many spells that I can cast. I have to choose one, and I think some of these are illusions. Okay. Which one's the real one? I don't know. If I throw down a bed of thorns, then they'll just all take damage anyway. The illusions, they just get dispelled in one hit. Is that how that works? Some of the mechanics I should know, but I don't always keep track of everything. It's a long cooldown. It's too bad. I would really like to use this. Use the stamina. I don't know. I think I just stand here and trade damage. I would like to summon a plant. Do I have any tonics? That'll be good enough. That's worth a turn, I think. And it attacked the plant. That's good news. Oh, I could have canceled that teleport, but that's okay. I'm not too mad. I'm pretty sure those will be at full health again the next time I visit, which is kind of a waste. I don't know, I'm sure that the spices are good for something, I just don't use them that often. It's like you can't use spices unless you have main ingredients. So, I don't know, I just like... I mean, the apples and the bananas are always good. I don't know how fish and chips work, because I'm pretty sure this is just like sushi or something. And I'm pretty sure I'm missing, my recipe list is woefully incomplete. What do I want here? Let's just... whatever. It bothers me that it's not in my book. I'm pretty sure it's just one of each, but let's... worst case, I lose the ingredients. Is it 2 fish and 1 grain, or 1... Is it 2 grain, or is it 2 fish? There it is. I mean, that's decent. It's still not... What is the meat kebab? Is just any 2 meats, I think. That's a lot better. I mean, the thing is, the brined fish are not... They're just an ingredient. I don't think you can eat them raw. So you might as well... cilantro. I don't even do critical hits exactly, so I don't really need that. I should just have at least 3 or 4 of those for emergencies. I don't want to forget that. Do I want to take this portal, or do I want to crawl back manual the... The mouse wheel doesn't work. I had to manually drag this, which is kind of old-fashioned. So let's talk to the... Yeah, let's just get healed up. How many drop points do I need? I need like 600, I think, because I'm looking for something really expensive. Yeah, okay. I think with the Floraconda ready and prepared, I can just walk right into the fight that I was just having. And it is healed up, but whatever. I'll just... Hopefully it'll attack my plant, and then I'll summon another plant. Worth it. I think I can only hit 1 enemy, so I'm not... Okay. Scaling on that skill. I'm pretty sure it's just... Is it spirit power? Spirit power. Oh, 20% weapon and 20% spirit. So that's a very hybrid sort of skill. Probably don't need any of these, but... Oh, the accessory? What is that? Yeah, don't really need any of these. I don't remember how well these scale. Like, it's always going to have random stuff to throw around. I'll just do that. It doesn't. It's kind of. If I remember that I have it, I might try it sometime. I don't really care what's in that barrel, do I? It's just, okay. This is upside down. Oh, I forgot to check for rumors. Okay, I'll just turn in. I'll finish this quest, and then I'll talk to the what's her name, the rumor giver again. Pretty sure that's who I'm here to take down. Yep. Yeah, I'll just save my resources, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of interesting, some of the stuff about this class. This passive, this toggle that I'm using. Like, in theory, you could pick up this class for, like, a marksman type character. You can get echo bolts and maybe immunology and then immediately leave the class. If you don't use those echoes for anything else, then having that passive, it's just occasionally you get bonus damage. And, that is sort of an option. However, this skill right here, I don't know, I feel like maybe I should be using this more often, which means... Oh, that one does not cost echoes at all, or... Okay, it could use an echo to extend the range. Okay, that's how that works. I don't know. It's like, if this were a harder game, maybe I would want to micromanage my echo supply a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to. It's like, it's just, the skill bar is just a little bit busy, and it's kind of, it's a problem with modern games. You have too many choices, and when you're juggling cooldowns, you kind of, when you have long cooldowns, you kind of want to have, 20 different skills that you can juggle. That fire. Painful. But yeah, in the games where you have a party, where you have like several different people, it's not as big a deal if that person only has like 4 skills, because you got 5 people, and you still have that strategic depth, but you don't have to worry about your cluttered skill bar. So these sort of solo adventures are, the price to pay for that is, your skill bar just goes on forever. Yeah, why am I letting myself take so much damage? I should do something about that. Sure, another boss. Same floor I was already at. Abandoned facility. That's like... Oh, it's... Okay, that's a side area. Oh, I can't use my flask. I was about to use my flask because my health is low. That sucks. But let's go for it. I'll just have to use chicken or something. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'm not in the middle of combat. I can use... Yeah, the turkey is a lot faster. The chicken adds up to a larger amount. That's... Okay. Is that good enough, or do I want to get capped off? I feel like I've been playing a little bit sloppy, but I don't need the health or energy. Maybe I'll cast a couple spells and eat a banana. I'll just play it by ear, I think. Yeah, that's good enough. Ooh, should I change job classes? Should I change now? I definitely want that. I can do without that. I can do without that. It's all... That could be a good thing to have, I guess. Like, those are all good debuffs. I mean, it's too bad you don't get to choose which one it is, but most of those are really good, or at least sometimes really good. How much does this cost? 400? I'm never gonna max out all my skills if I keep taking too many skills in every class along the way. That's okay. There's still a lot of job points left in the game. So I'm almost got the map full. There's one, there's another one. That side quest. Oh, that's annoying. Let's just cast that and run away. Yeah, I'm getting kind of low here. I think one of my quests, I don't think I've completed it yet. I can't use my flask until I do that thing, and if I want that reward. So I'm not like super duper in danger. But I do want to take something for sure. Oh, I have 3 echoes. Soul Shade, this one requires 5. Let's do these up before they expire. Let's take the aggro. Okay, good enough. Look at all that fire. It's like I can't even get out of here. There's so much fire. It always feels bad when you like run away from the area of effects, and it would only had like 1 or 2 more turns left to go, regardless. But it's still, I don't know, maybe it's still worth avoiding it. It's hard to know without actually buzzing out a calculator and doing the math. Okay, these things kind of hurt. Now, are they gonna chase me? Because I'll do the creeping death, but if they don't chase me, it'll be a waste. Yeah, good, it's chasing. What's the range on this? Okay, the extended range is actually pretty good. It's actually a lot larger. So I can hit 3 enemies, so that's pretty close to an ideal use case. Didn't do as much damage as I hoped, but whatever. You can only hit 1 enemy because the range isn't very good on that. Oh well. Let's do something else. It's just, if I could get closer. There we go. Now I can hit 2 enemies. Well, the trouble is that enemy is blocking it, the other one, and it's not going to move because it's an archer. It's just going to stand there and shoot. Let's just do another one. Okay. What do I want? I think I'm doing okay. Let's just do the apple. Forward anyway, so okay, I can hit 2 enemies now. Okay. Did my last summon perish? Okay, let's do that. Well, I still got the echoes for it. Lower than I thought. Do I use my flask? Am I playing a little too risky? Should I just use the flask? I mean, losing a quest sucks, but it's not worth it. It's pretty good rewards, but is it worth dying, or maybe dying? It's 2 turns before I can lose line of sight. I can't eat anything right now, and I can't... enemy frog, I don't like you. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I could have a... How much health is that? I'm starting to outscale the usefulness of these items, which kind of sucks. Let's just, that absorb some aggro. Hopefully I can get some of my health back. Feels bad. I didn't want to quit that quest, but I was just... I got a little bit overconfident, I guess. Like if I really didn't want to give up that quest, I should have just stayed at 100%. You know, at every chance I could possibly find to heal. expensive, can't cast it. How am I not full on it? It hasn't been that many turns, has it? I'll go for it, I guess. Okay. I only have one more rumor. I have no rumors. I think I completed one and failed the other. I should just go back either. Are there going to be more? If I go back to town, or do I have to go to or do I have to reach the next floor before any more are available? There's where I needed to go, but too late now. Those tornadoes are just really dangerous. Ooh, that's no good. I feel like if I take one step up to dodge the stuff, the tornado might chase me. I mean, I think they're totally random, but even if it is random, they're still, you know, Murphy's Law. So-called law. This bomb is gonna... I could try to outrun the bomb, but then the tornado would just send me someplace else. I just don't know what's gonna happen. I could get lucky and the tornado could pull me away from the bomb. So I'll just go for it, but... Nothing. The tornado... What did the tornado do? It moved away from me? Oh, it's 1%. I think I can just hit it with my staff. Yeah, okay. Okay, don't kill me after the enemy's already dead. That would be a real downer. Oh, and there's another one. Another enemy. I really want those echoes, but... If I run if I make a mad dash, I'll get hit by this guy twice. Yeah, it just sucks. Shade. Let's take the aggro. Yes, okay, thank you. Thinking about my seeds. I want more fruit trees. But I usually try to plant trees that are like magical or at least uncommon. But I don't even have regular fruit leaf, so it doesn't even matter. Too fast, it's like your reaction time is too slow. There's a monster around the corner and you take 2 steps when you didn't mean to waste that turn like that. still gonna explore this, or am I just gonna forget about it because I don't even have the quest anymore? Maybe I'll try to get the new quest. Nope, nothing. So what am I trying to do? I'm still trying to get one more skill. Yeah, those are good status effects. So I think that's going to be the very last thing I do as this character class. And if I switch jobs, what am I giving up? Okay, so that's the tier 2. That's kind of a bummer. And I asked on the forum, and the tier 1 thing... as long as you have any skills from this class at all, you'll still find echoes, but apparently just not as many. So, oh well, I'll be losing out on that a little bit, but overall, it won't be too bad. I think, yeah, it costs like 1,000 right now, so I'm not gonna do that. This is worth giving up my fish for that. Do I want to give up a chicken? I'm sort of close to leveling up, but nah, I'll just take some damage or use up some energy and then use a banana or something. That's what I'll do. I feel like if I go to the next floor, way over here, then I would have a chance to unlock some new quests. Could be nice. I'm gonna explore this area anyway. I think when you kill everything, you get like experience or job points and/or items, something like that. Spend a lot of resources all at once and then use a start with the food too far away. Okay. Force blast. I would really love to hit more than one enemy. Just doesn't seem to be in the cards right now. I'll just spend a turn on that. I had to walk closer if I want to hit multiple enemies with Force Blast, and it's just not worth it. It would be too dangerous for not enough gain. Or maybe I lied, maybe I do want to do that. Photosynthesis, I've got 3 different plants. I don't know if it applies to, I think it does apply to things that are already in motion. It would suck if you strictly had to cast it ahead of time before summoning your things, but I don't know, that would be a really mean way of programming the balance. Oh, now I can hit 2. Did it really do 300? How did it do that much damage? That's crazy. Since when does Force Blast do that much damage? Holy cow. Let me read the tooltip on that. Must have been a crit or something, because that's just 40% weapon, 40% spirit. That's like nothing. How does it... must have... And it wasn't just one enemy, it was like everything. Was it just a critical hit? I have no idea. I'll take it though. I could do another spitting plant, or I could do a bed of thorns. I can't do both. I guess I'll do the bed of thorns and hope that those other two start chasing. I feel like that skill used to do a lot more damage. Like when I played the game like a year ago, it's like I could just that skill could pretty much I could just spam that and kill everything. Now it's kind of it's still good. It's just not. It's like it's just you have to pay more attention to the best use cases, and it's not. It's sort of decent for multiple enemies if you can, manage the positioning well and all that. It's sort of still worth it, but it's not. It used to be kind of auto win. So who's causing the most trouble right now? That one. I can hit it with the bow, but not with the staff, I think. That one's right on my face. That just got me a little angry. Let's pick up these power-ups. I need the energy power-ups. Ouch. Let's do the flask. Oh, I've got a lot of echoes. I can do a reverberate monster, so that'll be a guardian sphere. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that one right there. Because I really need something to pull the aggro. There's two. Most of them are illusions, and that one's about to die. Still feels kind of bad. I'm in sort of a dangerous spot. I'm pretty sure I can hit 3 of them with one attack, right? Aw, it doesn't pierce through, so it only hits 2. Is that what I'm seeing? How did I do that much damage? That doesn't even make sense. Since when do I do that much damage ever? Do they have like weak elemental weaknesses of some sort? Whatever. That's not doing enough. I wanted to save my energy, but I just wasn't doing enough damage. Sometimes you have just one enemy and you think you can just save your energy, but it just doesn't work out like that. That one's at full health? I thought the one I was just attacking was the real one. Oh, that was definitely a waste. That one was an illusion. I did kill it. Oh well. Nope, I have enough for something, but it's not what I want. Okay, it'll be soon though. It's kind of a dangerous area. Like these enemies do not play around. That's okay. I'll just. I wish I had an apple. I don't know if this is worth it. Eating a whole banana. I mean, the difference is kind of small. But still, it's nice to be able to pick a lower tier when you're just trying to sustain a decent level. I don't even remember what exactly the goal of this side area is. Like, when are you done? There might be a quest giver, or maybe you just kill everything and that's it. this, because I should just use them. Yeah, let's do that. They chase. Yep. Looking pretty good. I can hit... Oh, I can't hit both of them. I would need the extra range to do it. What else can I do? Draw some of the aggro. Now I have just enough energy, actually. Okay, I guess that's nice, but... Okay. Can I kill it before it explodes on me? I think I can. Let's just go for it. And I leveled up. So no problem. Yeah, let's just... It's average, okay. That must be someone high level to the boss monster registers average difficulty. Yeah, that's... I think I've got every... It's going to take some getting used to, because once I switch job classes, those echoes are going to start vanishing very quickly, like before I can even pick them up, and that's going to take a lot of getting used to. So that's a pretty decent skill. I just, I don't know, is there anything on this screen? Like these I'll use fairly often. Floraconda I don't use quite as much as the spitting plant. Like the Floraconda has too many synergies with being a pure Floramancer. That's kind of the problem with that one. So maybe I can move it here. Put that, you know, demote that to skill bar number 2. And when I change job classes, I'm gonna have way too many skills. This is gonna suck. I don't just... never-ending problem. What is the button for changing? What's the button for swapping skill bars? Oh, left control? I guess that's decent. I can stick with that. There's only 2. Maybe in the future they'll add more, or maybe let you customize how many, or I don't know. I mean, they should do something like on like this screen. You should be able to create, you know, there should always be a blank one, and as soon as you add something to the blank one, it should spawn an additional one, but then on this screen it should only toggle between ones that are not empty, something like that, and then it should automatically clean them up whenever you remove all the skills, something like that. That'd be some nice user interface polish. 'Cause, yeah, at the moment, as soon as your skill bars are full, you have to go all the way to that screen to use any of your other abilities or items. And it's considering that you can put consumables and things like that on your skill bar. Yeah, there's just way more things you could do than you have slots for. It's just too bad. It's just a waste of energy. Do I want to do it? It might be a waste of energy. It just dies too quickly. The class perks, I think, give it a lot of, like, a really big health bonus, and when you don't have that, it's just... I just can't do it anymore. Yeah. Have you take some aggro there. I mean, this looks like a good skill, but it's... like, you only want to use this when you're, like, super duper serious. Like, if there's one enemy that's definitely the main problem. Yeah, don't think I want to do that, though. I think I just want to leave it alone for now. See, that time it only did like 100 and something. I think there must be some issue with the monster's resistances or weaknesses. Another enemy I did like 300, which didn't even make sense. All this, I want to pick all these up, but I don't have enough time, and this thing's gonna hit me if I do it. Let's at least keep it busy. Yeah, those things are annoying, but at least if you have like some plant turrets, sort of do my busy work for me, keep them off my back. With melee characters, they're not like the most dangerous enemies, but they do like regenerate. Because like the worst thing is when you one hit, you know, take them down to 10%, and the next time you see them, they're at full again. It's just there's just really annoying kinds of enemies in this kind of game. Now I don't know what to do. I said I was going to change job classes, but maybe not just yet. Like, I'm about to fight a boss, and every time you leave a job class that you had been like a tier, you had a tier 2 perk, you hit a bit of a power trough until you can get your next perk to replace it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on my weapon skills instead, and then maybe immediately after the boss fight I'll change job classes and then grind some more experience. Why is there a big pig? Oh, there must be an enemy nearby. Yep. Okay. I just don't understand why the range on this is so big. That's like unreasonably... I mean, I'll take it, but... it's like it has a very long range, and then the thing that you summon has an attack range on top of that. It's like you can sort of like phone in a bunch of damage without even being on the same screen, pretty much. Pretty nice. walk into the area of effect. Maybe let this thing draw some aggro. Yeah, what did my... Oh, I summoned the plant and I think they pulled it into a different square. It looked like it incidentally died. For a second. Okay, I think they're blindly charging into the damage over time field, which is pretty nice. Oh, it's gone now. It's too bad. Low on health. Okay, what am I gonna do now? Sometimes I wish there were health power-ups. The balance is like you have to use consumables for your health, but then there are just way too many power-ups. And you're always getting your energy and your stamina back for free. That balance is a little bit out of whack, in my opinion. Like, if you could get like, if you could get like, I don't know, 10 or 20% of a full life bar worth of health from like an entire fight worth of enemies or something like that. As long as they're not trivial. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. It's balanced okay right now because the availability of healing items, and especially from side quests, is pretty good. What's in the chest? I should sell some stuff. It's been a really long time since I've filled the safe. It would kind of suck if this character were to die and I didn't have anything left to hand down to the next character, so let's maybe deal with that. Got some new stuff. Turkey, fish. I keep forgetting that I have these. Like outside of combat, maybe I should just do that. I don't know. You get so many power-ups that you kind of don't really need to. See, this is like the only way you can heal your summons, and it's fairly weak. It's like all that is for 18%, and usually they do something stupid like run away from the healing. I just don't know if I'll buy one just because I have 0, and you know it can make a big difference, like at the very beginning of a boss fight or something. Why not have any fruit trees whatsoever? That's kind of concerning. Maybe I do, but they're just a baby. That's annoying. No wonder I never have any bananas. I don't think I have any seeds for that either. Oh well. I don't think he sells these seeds either. anything good. I think you can just drop that in the middle of a fight, and then that's kind of nice, but whatever. That's good to have, and I've got the spare money. Yeah, that's always worth it. What else? I never seem to run out of stamina. I'll buy it anyway. Anything else? Nope. There's one NPC who can use these to do something good, but usually you would just sell it for the money. The trouble is, if you sell all common, that means you lose your gems too. But maybe it's not worth it. I don't know. I should just do this manually, because some of these, even some of these yellows, I don't really have use for. Like, yeah, that's sort of nice, but it's not that good in combat. It's like, in theory, it's nice to get gold, but it's an inventory slot. You can't. They don't grow on trees. It's like that's kind of situational. I mean, in theory, maybe I wouldn't want to put that on if I were really having trouble with a particular enemy, but I don't know. It's too micromanaging. I just like something that's generically good. This particular character wouldn't be able to use that for anything. Let's see what else. That's sort of interesting. I think they changed the way this works. I think it used to just give a flat bonus to resistances. Oh, I'm confusing them, I think. Because there's some nice bonuses. I just don't know if I'm ever going to use it, but I'll hold on to it. Yeah, not worth it. Like, if I were an archer, I might use this, but it's not worth it as a hand-me-down. It's too much effort. Be a decent hand-me-down as a sword. I'll hold on to it. That could be usable, but maybe not for this character. Still, there's certain portions of the game where a lot of the enemies are mechanical, and especially near the end, and this is kind of a late game. It's sort of a higher. It's only item rank 2, but it does decent damage. So I'll hold on to it. Yeah, I kind of like that freezing melee attackers, but it's not good enough overall. It's like that bonus on a different piece of gear would be very welcome, but it's just not. It's just not what it is. Seeing that very situational. Of course, if you use that class and then you wanted to switch to somebody else, it'd be great, but that's just neither here nor there. They're common enough. If I really needed that, I would eventually find it. How's that incombustible? Where's the? I see how it's greedy, but I feel like there's a bug. It should be like, there should be some fire-related defense for that. Kind of doesn't make sense. Yeah, I mean, good bonuses, but I just can't keep up with what I'm wearing right now. Otherwise, not very good for this character, I don't think. Two-handed. Yeah. If it were one-handed, maybe it would be worth holding on to, but it's not that impressive for Commander. Okay, what else? Yeah, not that good. Could hold on to that. It's not that great. Am I actually going to use that for something? I should double check. Like if I already have a spice bark, but it's just a common, then I should just get rid of the common one. But whatever. Oh yeah, for emergencies. Fine. That's a common. Yeah, hold on to it, I guess. I should probably not sell these. I'm sure I should. There's so many, and they're kind of uncommon. So even if I don't think I'm ever gonna use it, I should hoard them just in case. It's nice to have options. Okay, get rid of those. Is that better than what I have now? Okay, the primary, like the generic benefits are higher. And the specific, yeah, familiars is that's what I actually use. 5% magic find is I would kind of regret to lose that though. I'll think about it later, but I'm not going to sell it. Nope, not good enough. Okay, that's kind of companions and familiars. That's kind of gimmicky. If I really wanted to use the monster corral on a pure Floramancer, this would be an ideal combination. But I'm not going to use it. I don't think I'm going to sell it either. Yeah, it's not very glamorous, is it? It's kind of, I should make the decisions a little bit faster instead of thinking aloud all day. Not really going to do fire damage, am I? That's okay, but I'm sure I have something better. Yeah, it's not too bad either, but it's not for this character either. I need to get rid of some things. It's just, oh no, that's a green shade. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. That's a little bit better than what I've been seeing, but I'm still going to get rid of it. Ooh, eventually I'm going to actually use this, I think. I mean, the modifier is not that great, but I will eventually be doing more shadow damage than I am right now. Basically, it'll be as soon as I change job classes, I'm going to start doing shadow a little bit more. It's not too bad. I'm still going to toss it. I have other options. Probably not good enough. That's kind of unique. I'll hold on to it. seems a little dangerous though. Like it could be really double-edged. I mean, it's basically like the tornado thingy. Like those tornadoes are really annoying. There's a chance that the warp could help you, but there's a chance that it could just outright kill you. And with permadeath, especially, it's you don't want to play that game. That's just a hand axe. Don't really want that. Okay, there we go. Spent way too much time on that, which is kind of boring, but whatever. Drop points, yes. Can I ask him about Shara? No, it's okay, Percy. I already got the story. Sorry if you're feeling all that guilt. You must feel bad. Ooh, that's expensive. Man, what the hell? Since when does this cost so much? It's a passive skill. Oh, passives are amazing. That's gonna be nice. It's just too bad. I thought I had enough, but apparently that skill's really expensive. If I remember correctly, the weapon trainer passives don't cost a slot at all. It's just... So it's like super duper valuable, and so the convenience of getting that slot for free, that's probably why it costs so many job points. You can always get more job points, but you can never get more than 4 slotted passives. What can you do? Ooh, it's kind of dangerous. That's okay. Well, will it attack the plant? That's the question. Yes, it will. Okay, stand in the AoE, please. That one's not standing in the AoE. Which is too bad. Reaching a new floor is what triggers the quest availability. You want me to go all the way back? Oh, that's right. These are the later in the game you get these quests where elite monsters invade earlier areas. So it sounds wimpy because it's the 8th floor, but it's a lot harder than it sounds. Apparently they want me to... That's a skill orb I don't really need, but quests are quests. Two brigand skills in a row, I think. Maybe the other one was hunter and brigand, but either way, it's not... I don't need those skill orbs for this character. It's kind of annoying. And that's the ancient ruins. That's totally not where I am right now. Oh well, don't need this quiver. That bow I might keep for this character just for now. That's good hand-me-down. Let's just look at my actual equipment. I haven't done that in a long time. So these pauldrons, kind of garbage. I don't really need. I mean, the discipline and the core stats is kind of nice and whatever, but I need something more class specific. Stats for my summons, that's decent. Is that what I was gonna use? This one has more stats. That is only basically 15 health. It's the only thing I get from that. And the stealth is good too, yeah. It'd be nice if I actually used the companions suffix, but I'm not. So that's okay. That's sort of okay. I feel like I could do better though. Am I just going to assume that these bonuses are going to stack, even though they have the same name? Because, I don't know. Yeah, I can just assume that, I guess. I said I was going to equip this eventually and try to do more shadow damage. Maybe I should do it now instead of later. It's just I would lose some bonuses that I kind of like. I don't know. It's not that great. Raw stats are good. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stick with what I've got. This time I want to get rid of the. I was gonna do. Pretty soon that's gonna be a better option. So what offhand do I have for that? I have a quiver. Pair different offhand with that bow. Is that a better elemental magic item chance? And the bonus that I don't use, the magic find is nice. Spirit power is useful. I think I'd rather use that. And I don't. Are you even allowed to do that? No, it can only be a quiver, I guess. Okay. Is that how? Yeah, bows are two-handed, but you can use a quiver with a bow. That's it. Is that a two-hander? Okay. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm satisfied with that. Okay, what else do I want to put in the chest? That... Do I want to keep that just in case I become a Beastmaster temporarily? No, just stash it. That's not going to be what I mean. What? Same thing with that. That's good. Hand-me-down. Okay, hand-me-down. It's okay, hand-me-down. Doesn't cost too much to store it. lost 50 health. At low levels, that could be a good hand-me-down. It's just... it's a decent hand-me-down, I guess. Better than nothing. It's not that, yeah, after like 5 floors or so, you start seeing a lot of bandits. It's early, mid-game, kind of. Elemental or soul shade. Oh, okay. That, I might use this on this character, but you have to know what item do you want to enhance with it, which could be a bit of an issue. That's not a very good trade-off. I don't think I'm going to use that, but I'm not going to stash it either. I'm just going to keep it for now. Maybe I'll change my mind. Yeah, some of these are double-edged modifiers, and then may or may not be worth it to you. Is that even... why did I keep this? It's not that great, isn't it? Whatever, I'll stash it. Stash it. Anything else I want to stash? Not really. Get up to 700. Oh, I'm in the wrong area, right? I need to... all my quests are someplace else now. Do ancient ruins. Oh, and look at how, look, it jumped up a difficulty level. I need to backtrack and grind a little bit, apparently. Apparently I'm going a little bit fast, and I don't really need to be going fast. It's not joking, that's just hard. It actually gets hard. Stuck in the wrong corner, and it's all your cooldowns working against you. You can end the run under those circumstances. So, man, this is getting a little bit grindy. There's been a lot of side quests, and I thought I was high enough level to keep going. Apparently not. I finished all the side quests, and I still can't go forward. Yeah, I think... should I go after those mini bosses, or are they also going to be hard? You don't get a difficulty indicator for custom mini boss encounters. Out of energy? That's too bad. Now what do I do? Everything costs energy with this character. It's kind of a downer. Don't have any fruit trees, so it's really kind of sucks. Should I just hit it and hope it drops power-ups? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. also an easy. Let's just keep hoping it. What's with these double attacks? I mean, I'll take it, but I don't even understand. Does Echo Bolts count as a separate attack instead of just being bonus damage? Yeah, that's just how it displays it, I guess. It works out the same. That one. I mean, it looks pretty intimidating, but I guess the main thing is what level is it. So, I thought I was gonna have to cast skills, but yeah, just farm the energy power-ups instead. That'll be a little better. There I am. The enemies, not that many enemies. It's a little bit thin when you just. This experience bar is a bit slow, but. Summoned. Did the thing that summoned them die? And if so, are they gonna vanish? Or not? So lucky. Okay, good. I got those energy power-ups. And stamina, it's like easy come, easy go. It's like it's either you're completely out, or you get 2 or 3 power-ups and suddenly you're at 80 or 100%. It's very swingy. It makes me kind of reluctant to spend consumables on energy or stamina. It's kind of a gamble. It's like, it's all... You feel lucky as opposed to how do you want to ration your stuff, ration it out. The main thing that I'm annoyed with for this particular run is that I haven't gotten any fruit trees. For whatever reason, I cannot find the seeds for it. Oh, that's expensive. Oh, I finally got the job points. That's good. Sure there's only one more, but how much does it cost? So I guess that's it. Oh, that's really nice. I wish I'd learned that a long time ago. Because I've been so energy hungry. I think last time I checked, oh okay, this time it actually did. I think a couple patches ago it would not auto-equip your free passive when you learned it from a quest or something. But this time it did, which is nice. So how much? Spirit power 8% for 8 turns. So if you cast like 2 or 3 skills, that should be a pretty potent damage multiplier overall. Oh, that's new. They've gotten a lot better with this. It used to not be color-coded for clarity like that, and I don't think it even sorted by floor, and it definitely didn't used to tell you when the shops restocked. There was a side quest. Did I complete it? I don't think I completed this. Yeah, last time I was here, it was I got here like this side area spawned unusually early, I think is what happened. And because it was so early, it would have been dangerous. But now it's going to be super easy. So alright. So I'll do it. A gambler weapon, basically. That could be fun to have, but I don't need it. Ice missile. Is that a Spellshaper ability? So that's kind of fancy. That's anything here that's super duper worth it? Not really. I'm gonna be doing a lot of shadow damage. I don't think that's gonna be worth it totally. I'm so used to games where critical chance only applies to physical attacks. But I think this game, any attack of any sort from any spell or whatever is applicable, so that could be useful. I don't think I'm going to want to gamble. It costs a lot of... You lose a lot of money farming up your stupid tokens in this game, though. Let's get my health back. Crap, that wasn't as much health as I'd hoped. Side quest. I'm sure I can just stomp these guys, but I'm at full energy, I might as well drop a plant. Probably get a power up. As long as I'm getting power ups, I just keep casting them. unlock my job class. I think I also got some, yeah, I got some tokens for that. I might have already had a few from playing the slots the last time I was here. I almost want to buy this item, but I know I'm not going to be doing a lot of ice damage. It's just not... nice synergy, right? It's kind of interesting. Oh, it's not an actual water damage bonus, it's just one particular skill. Oh, wait a second. Ice Missile. Is that a hunter skill? It's not even Spellshaper, I think, if I remember correctly. Not even gonna bother. Okay, that's kind of nice modifiers, don't really need it. Oh, that's that. Yeah, that's a high tier. I don't think I have any of those yet. Let's just buy 2 of those. Of course, now that I've bought those items, I'm sure the next time I'm sure the next time they have something for sale that's really good, I won't be able to get enough tokens. I wish I had those 30 tokens, but whatever. Okay. Whatever. Fungal caves. Oh, that was where I needed to be. Basically, that's probably the closest. Is it the 8th floor? 8th floor. Okay, I need to be sort of cautious here, because these bosses are going to be unusually strong for that floor. So I need to, like... I just need to, like, not fall asleep, just because there are some easy trash mobs in the room, because that's, like, not indicative of anything. So I need to just cast a few spells here, and then let's see if that passive ramps up as nice as I hope it does. So do that. And there's my new passive. Good stuff, huh? Let's hope that bonus damage applies to, like, these damage over time area of effect things that were cast in the previous turn. Because it would really suck if it didn't apply. Oh yeah, that might be a good thing. If I don't want to walk towards them. I want them to walk toward me. That's the only thing. Because I don't want them to waste their turns. But they're not doing it. They're being super cautious like that. Okay, now we've got some suckers. Some gluttons for punishment. Yeah. How am I doing? Low on energy, but... Oh, damn it. I forgot that it completely loses the bonus as soon as you switch weapons. Because I needed a little bit more range to hit that thing with my bow, and I screwed it up. That sucks. Oh well. So now I'm down. I only got 2 stacks. Oh well. Can I hit 2 enemies? Yes, I can. boss monster. That one's average. It's average. That one's average. Maybe they're all bosses. Yeah, okay. Pretty dangerous, and I'm low on energy. What am I gonna do? Force blast is a pretty ideal circumstance. Except, why can't I do that? There's some line of sight. Oh, that one's mine, right? That's an ally. Okay. I think there's ice shards everywhere. Yeah. I can't move because I can destroy the ice block, but I'll take damage in the process. I don't know. I kind of just want to do a... Yeah, I've got 5 of them. Oh man, I just have so many energy problems. It's just kind of a downer. See, if they were smart, they would cast that on me instead of... Because I'm trapped, I can't dodge it, I'm half health, but they're full-on trying to nuke my plant because they're dumb. So that's convenient. Yep. I always get scared by this pop-up because the pop-up for completing a quest is the same. It's the same mechanic. It's the same pop-up mechanism as when you die. So the question of whether I died or whether I completed a quest when it's, a dangerous situation and like one dodge or crit or something away from a life or death distinction, it gets pretty scary. I won't be able to pick up these power-ups because these stupid ice blocks. Wow, they lasted longer than I thought they would. So that's good. Oh, there's another gang on the same floor. Oh, that's too bad. Flask or the chicken, I don't know. Let's just flask for it. What is... Who's casting that on me? It's not nice. Attacks, let's play it. Yes. Yeah, pretty good positioning here. I should just wait a turn, I think. Oh, those stupid frogs are just... That's... Why is the... I guess because it's an open space. Usually the deadly creeper doesn't spread that ravenously. I just don't understand the mechanism there. Like, why is it suddenly going so far and doing so much for me? It really isn't quite that great. Okay, this is annoying. I'm gonna just cast on myself. Since they're chasing me. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of annoying. No, out of range. It's annoying how it's a plus shape, but when it's right on the boundary, it doesn't give you that extra tab of the it's very, I mean, it's fine, it's like a logical, consistent thing, but it's very inconsistent with the choice that other games usually make. Oh, that's an area of effect. That's interesting. Let's give it a shot. So what does it have? Lowered defenses, and it cannot basic attack, but it can cast spells. That's what paralyzed means. Paralyzed, it's probably a spellcaster, so paralyzed is not that wonderful. But I should just try to kill it while it's paralyzed. I'm already flasking, okay. So let's do a thorn plant and then eat something. I need energy and I also need health, so I've got like 4 of these. Yeah. And there's another enemy. Okay. I can only hit one enemy with this, but that's the only one I really care about anyway. It's shadow resistant. How many resistances does it have? Everything but physical, just basically. So I want to summon some plants. I could throw a rock. How much damage does that do? 100 something? I guess that was sort of alright. It's gonna... I can't dodge that. Why does it even... I can't even dodge it, so I'm not even gonna... I'm just gonna... just keep summoning, I guess. Oh, man. I feel like I haven't seen any of my little passive vine summons lately. Like, where... Is it just... Yeah, I have it equipped and everything. Maybe it's just... not as common as I remembered it being. Is that worth it? I mean, oh, it's stamina, I might as well. I keep forgetting that I have that. It's like, since I have nothing else to spend stamina on, I might as well do that, because I have, like, skills that take advantage of it. I'm out of energy, basically, but... I think I can just get by on my 2 summons and basic attacks. Unless, is that one also a boss? And that one's kind of weaker. Okay. I'm going to power up. Okay, let's do that. I just picked up several items that I am unfamiliar with. Like the shard. Like, since when is there an item called the shard? Is it just not, doesn't count as an item? It counts as some kind of equipment. Oh, wow. That's very playstyle oriented item. I feel like I don't see these very often, but it's not, it's only common. It doesn't have any modifiers or anything, so it's not like a unique item. I bet you could find a candle skull that has modifiers and stuff, which would be a lot better. So what is this? That's legendary. Okay. That 15% chance, like what triggers that 15% chance though? Is it magic damage? So that's sort of gimmicky, right? It's like if you're not getting hit by magic damage, then it just turns into a potato. But you get some really nice payoff whenever it does trigger. So what I want to... Maybe just because it's legendary, I'll get the chance. Sure. Do I really want any of these? Not really. I mean, sure, that's nice. That's nice too, but whatever. I think I'm fine with what I've got. Okay, that's pretty good. I really have any use for this though. Like, the things that you can put on a card are usually things that you would just want to use regardless. It's like, no, really, I need that health and energy, and I need that more than I need like this little tiny bit of gold I would get. So it's no good. Thanks so much. Thanks. Left. Ancient ruins. Okay, sure. I don't think I've been into ancient ruins at all yet. Yeah, I have not. Okay, I can clear out some easier monsters, play it a bit safe. Maybe I'll get another level up by the time I get to this quest I'm trying to... Those thorn spitters, they do really, they're really convenient when you have lower level enemies. So it's, you can just sort of go about your business on, 2 strings away and know that stuff is being taken care of. They kind of, when you're doing more level appropriate stuff, your plants have to babysit a little bit more. Well, that one, I guess that was a mini boss, so that one got brought. Got a little bit lower by the end of that. This area is not quite as low level as I thought it was. Level or 2 up on champions are marked as average and everything else is 1 or 2 tiers lower than that, apparently. Should I just try to kill it? Should I just hit it straight up? I don't know. Being stingy with energy is kind of how you die in this game, so I shouldn't do that so much. I think they can jump though. If like it leaps over to me, I can take some damage and then like it's just, I mean, sure, I've got 37 flask charges, but not that long ago I had 43, and you start treating it like a non-resource. Just go willy-nilly. And suddenly you're down to like 5. I don't want that to happen. That one's registered as average. Oh, I should have just attacked it. I was just walking back and forth because I couldn't decide what range I wanted to be at. I didn't feel safe, but I should have just picked something and stuck with it. It's gonna need more. Why am I hurting so much? Can I just kill it, or should I cast something? Let's do that. That'll I think to unlock the Husin, I think one of the side areas from within where I am now, or maybe it's right after the next boss. I'm getting that confused. I think it's right after the next boss, so maybe I don't need to explore that thoroughly. I kind of want that energy power up, but I don't like the enemies being all over the place right now. That's annoying. These things are just getting on my nerves. I want my health, but I don't want to use up all my flask charges. I mean, they're not high level, but I don't want to get too greedy. Like, yeah, I can't even dodge this. I might be able to kill it, though. I think Force Blast does a little bit more damage than my basic attack. So let's go for it. Okay. If I had a dash skill, I could dodge some of those skills more often. Because there are a lot of skills where you can't just run away from it because it's too fast. You have one turn to do something, but it has to be like a mobility skill to make it in time. So I should like pick up a skill from another class just specifically for that situation. It's just when are you gonna do that? Could explore some more. I mean, there could be another side area, but I don't think I'm going to. Should heal though. It's only health. These things are getting just about useless. So yeah, I'll just do 5 of them back to back or something like that. Area would be good hand-me-down, because I mean at extremely low levels, it's sort of okay for emergency healing. But even at very low levels, it's sometimes, you know, quite often you can't even keep up with the damage that you're taking. A debuff on it? Or does the enemy have a debuff? Water vulnerable. Okay, that's good, I guess. What am I doing? As long as I keep this one right here. Oh, I want that power up. A lot of enemies. Where are they all coming from? Don't know, but I've got. Is there a maximum of 5 stacks? Because I feel like I just was already at 5, and then I cast a spell and it's at 5 still. Maybe I'm just counting wrong. Let's experiment. So it's at 5. If I cast this, will it be at? It's still at 5. I mean, 5 stacks is pretty strong as it is. So that's good to remember though. And the duration isn't very long, it's like you just have to build it up and just run with it. This thing's not taking enough damage, why is it taking so long? One experience point to go. That's pretty good. So we'll just cast a bunch of spells. Mana bomb, sucker. Don't think about it too hard. Staff damage is nice to have, but it's not my primary thing. defense would be nice to have, but it's kind of a waste otherwise. Do I just plan on not getting hit? Is that the only way I deal with physical? It's kind of risky, but whatever. Discipline. Spirit. All of those are +6. Are they all regarded as elemental? Yeah, that +6%. I'm curious about that. I think, yeah, I guess everything except for some games, like Poison and Shadow would not be regarded as elemental, but I think in this game they are. So that's something to remember. There's a lot of things. A lot of synergies are viable or otherwise irrelevant. Alright, I'm using up all my energy. It would be nice if you would drop some power-ups now. It's so cluttered that I can't see unless I hover the cursor to read the description, and still nothing. There's one. Oh. Is there one hiding behind? How long was that one hiding behind the lightning brew? Are those lightning brews actually good, or are they just garbage? I just never use them. Okay, that's actually, does it scale with spirit power or your experience level? Like, what does it scale with? That's sort of decent. I've run out of, it's sort of on par with just about any magic skill, I guess. Maybe a little bit better. It's not like amazing, but it's sort of worth remembering, especially if I run out of energy more than anything else. What did I need? Was it 900? I do have 900. I think I needed 900 because this next skill is really expensive. So here we go. It's 800, that's what it was, okay. Alright, good stuff. What's the next one, the ultimate? Sounds really nice. Is he just going to teach it to me immediately, or do I have to, well, I need job points. I need 1,000. 1,000 job points. Okay, that'll happen eventually. And let's read the description. It's this one. 25%. So 25% of elemental damage. Okay. But it doesn't work on poison clouds or flames. Okay. So whenever that happens, I don't know if absorb means it actually negates that portion of the damage, or yeah, whatever. I'm gonna assume there's damage reduction on that because it sounds like there is. So it's some kind of damage reduction, and then on top of that, you gain energy when that happens. So it's pretty nice. Oh, I was wondering why there's so much for sale, but I think this is mostly stuff that I sold recently. It actually goes into the shop inventory. I might as well buy this stupid egg. I'm probably not going to use it, but like if I'm ever in one of those situations where I'm panicking and I have to stop and really plan my next move because I could die, that's kind of when you notice that there are things like that in your inventory, and you just look through every single item, like what's going to be the thing that saves me. Maybe it'll be that, maybe not, but that's sort of the main reason why I hold on to things that I might not even ever use. Just, I mean, I need health, but it's just, there isn't enough. I don't want to overuse these. I want to at least save a few for emergencies. Like 5 is already kind of not a large. That's not yeah. I mean, I do have the meat kebabs for real emergencies. I should stop eating the chicken. I should just use the flask. Mad at their RNG though. I wish you could buy seeds, at least like common seeds. Like I can see it being, I mean, it's fair for the uncommon and magical seeds to be, to not drop that many times per game. But the fact that you can go through a whole game and not get any fruit trees is a little bit obnoxious. Found the exit yet? No, I haven't. No, I don't. I need to save my energy. Just one enemy, right? Next floor, I think I'm prepared. I'm ready for the next floor. Where is the energy? Oh, that's a lot. Wow. That was less than that. Maybe is it the cookies that are less potent? Yeah. So that's more appropriate. Oh, that wasn't a long time either. I thought 6 turns, wow. Didn't realize. Yeah, because I don't use those items very often. I didn't realize that you're only full for 6 turns. That kind of changes things, right? Oh, the dessert, that's interesting. Well, it's only, you get a full energy bar and you're only full for 6 turns. I might start making those more often, because look at these fruits. Yeah. This item is a lot better than I thought it was. I might make one or two more of those. It just depends, because when you need health, you really, really need health, and you can't wait. But considering I've already got 3, it's only 6 turns. That's something I didn't know. I thought almost everything had the same, like, 16 or 20 turns of being full, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, this description right here should tell you that, I think. Let's do another dessert. Those are pretty handy. What is this? These are a little bit stronger now. Look, last floor it was yellow, or it was white, and now it's yellow. I think that means it's not hard, but it's not, like, I don't know. It doesn't say in parentheses easy, but it doesn't say hard, but it has a color change, which is like, it's an in-between thing, I guess. Okay, now what? Out of energy, but that means Force Blast is going to work. Did that do friendly fire? I don't think it does. Am I just being paranoid? Yeah, I'm just being paranoid. I want those power-ups. I want them very badly. Oh, I saw another enemy around the corner. So I'm summoning some thorns for that. Oh, it's stupid. I'm standing in the fire. I don't want to walk closer to it because I think my plant will lose line of sight. I want the power up, but I don't like the fire. That's okay. Oh, I'm already at full. Yeah, this part of the game is a little bit grindier than I remembered, because the first boss and the second boss, I think I would have finished the first boss by now if I were in the first segment. And then the second segment, same thing. This one I think it's taking me longer. spells on me, and then, oh, yep, there it happened. Where's the flask? Maybe it's the flask. I think the flask is giving me energy. Never mind. I thought my new passive was doing some good work there. Side area. Oh, finally a deli. Okay. That should... Having that's a really nice thing to find. It always spawns in every game, but basically it's a place that you can teleport to directly from town, and it's a second food store. You have twice as many opportunities to purchase food, which is really great. Gold is pretty well available. Like, the only place to waste large amounts of gold is at the casino, and it's totally random whether or not they'll have something that you really want there. I think I'll just buy all this stuff. Yeah, it's at that part of the game where money is not really an issue anymore. Every once in a while you might see something for sale that's really expensive, like a weapon or something, but maybe that's like the item world. It's kind of a gold sink. Coffee. Okay, that's decent. Oh, it's... See, that fills up your stomach, though. That kind of sucks. It's probably not worth it for that, but there are NPC side quests where they really want a coffee. So just for that alone. I'm not really... Yeah, I'm not gonna... It's not like I'm doing a ton of damage with staff attacks, so that's not worth it. What am I doing? I might have to quit, even though I'm not like... I'd like to finish my stream with a boss fight. I'd like to wrap things up a bit. But this is a pretty nice... this is fast travel too, I think that... Oh, I can do that, that's interesting. See, here I am. Oh, the water disappeared when I fast traveled. That's random. I thought there was water here. When I check the stream, I can double check that. I can check the old video. That seems like a kind of a weird bug, right? But whatever. Alright, so some good progress. But my dog's acting crazy. I think she needs to go out. And it would probably take another hour or 2 or 3 just to get to the next boss. And that's gonna be a while, so... Next time I should be hitting a pretty good power spike. I should finish up the staff mastery, the weapon trainer. That'll be nice. Then I can switch to probably my last job class. I think Spellshaper is the only synergy. I just want to do all the spellcasters, all the hardcore spellcasting, and those three are the big ones. So, yeah, when I do that, maybe I'll start doing less of the plants, a little bit more shadow damage, something like that. So that's what I'm thinking for future episodes, assuming that this character lives long enough for that to happen. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off now. So, alright, see you later, Internet.